Alright, what the heck is all this? I go away for a couple days, and it just goes nuts! You guys, get out of here! Shoot, you don't belong here! I see you up there. You've been Kero blasted! Oh! Hey! I don't want to see your faces around here again! Welcome back to Kero Blaster! Previously, we were at the White Laboratory. And being custodial scientist, it means I am going to do a lot of stuff here. This is the custodial labs. And it has laser beams for no good reason. I got my own kind of laser beam. It's kind of a machine gun laser beam. And there's some weird glitching going on down there, but I don't think I want to try jumping down there. That sounds like a bad idea. I don't think I'm going to mess with it. Alright, you know what? Morbid curiosity. Oh hey, there's stuff down here! And there's a mini-boss! Okay, to be honest, I did not know Jetpack Mole actually existed, but he's going to have to die now. I'm immune to rocks with my wall lasers. Get back here. I'll show you how to jetpack properly. Oh hey, look at all the money he became. He became a sack of dosh. That dosh is now mine. I've taken his paycheck from him. If I didn't know anything better, though, it looks like there's something over there. But I don't know any better, so I'm gonna go, yay, science! I'm gonna do some laboratory stuff. Alright, well, curiosity sometimes pays off in the long run. Especially when you're murdering robots. All the enemies respawn. That means more coins for me. That's good. I don't know what tumbleweeds have to do with science, though. They're just kind of there. And sometimes wide can kind of go through walls if it's short range. Like, kind of like that. Yeah, I saw you doing the laser thing. That's why I decided to just stand still. Do you have something for me? Ah, money. What am I gonna do with money besides become more lethal? Actually, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. I think I'm gonna become more lethal. Hold on, I need to adjust my volume a little bit. I had a little bit too low for once. I don't know why. The music is good in this game. I like hearing the sounds that Pixel and friends make up. Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna miss that tire just yet. I'm just gonna take care of these problems from afar. Okay, some of the problems cannot be handled well from afar. I'm gonna have to get in here. Ooh, button. Who's got the button? I choose this button. I've chosen correctly! Now I have chosen death. Yeah, like that wasn't obvious to get through. I guess I had to activate all those switches. And this is what I said, you could stand on tires. Maybe if I feel like showing off, I'll show you doing it in motion. It's possible. You just have to be careful. This place has moving platforms, and be very careful. You can get crushed by platforms here. Do not mess around with platforms, man. Make sure you've got a bubbler. You know what? I've been dissing Bubble, but sometimes it's really, really useful. I like it. I like it for its usefulness. Alright, that other robot didn't shoot at me. What makes this guy so special? Nah. He has a better AI, probably. He understands that when he sees frog, he must shoot it. Something's wrong with the ventilation system here. I'm gonna have to look at it since I am the scientist. It leads to secret treasure. Oh, this treasure is mine now. I'm gonna rob our funding. That is a lot of dosh. I expect to see a lot of dosh in this area. This is where we start seeing the sacks. They're worth 50 dosh. And that means I could get a lot of good weapon upgrades. Also, they're manufacturing explosions here. We're working on a trash deleter that gets rid of the trash by using something very sciencey, like fire. I destroy all the fire. I destroy all the fire makers. The fire bugs. They're trying to burn down our science. I don't approve of this. Actually, one of my apartments were a victim to a fire bug, so this is kind of personal to me. Do not fall in red stuff. I learned this from video games. Do not fall in red stuff. Instead, employ bubble to maximum effect. I'll get down there and collect whatever gold dosh they leave laying around. Gold, coins. I don't call it what I want to call it. My brain has been programmed to work certain ways. Sadly, there was no coins to be had there. Just death. Just lots and lots of death everywhere. Alright, these conveyors are not going in the right direction. I'm going to have to fix them. By standing on Robot. Take that, Robot. You've been stood on. You've been stood up. And now I got more of me. I collect my own icon. I'm a narcissist. Alright, Bubble can't seem to make it unless I have platform power. Wasn't even worth it. Now I'm just murdering enemies because I can. Uh-oh. It's this guy again. He wants to hurt me. And I don't have a lot of hurt power left. Now you're fighting on my level. What now? Explode yourself. Oh, wait a second, those bombs are going through the platforms. I don't approve of this. They can go through platforms, but they can't go up and down slopes. Figure that bomb out. I think he needs to go back to the drawing board. Oh well. Ah, good old cat and frog. Pollutioning everywhere. Even in the middle of a laboratory. Want that coin? And let's see what we could buy. I'm pretty sure I could get the wide shot right now, but I'm gonna need hearts. Give heart. And I don't know if I'm gonna be doing some more farming. Because Repeater is a pretty darn good weapon, but Laser is a lot better. I really want Laser. Quad is good too, but Laser will really help me later on in this area. And the better weapon I have, the merrier. The merrier I will be when I'm murdering things. Let's see if I can't get about 500 Dosh together. Anyone want to donate to my Kickstarter? I need 500 Dosh. So I could kill things with a laser. Anyone up for that? Because killing things with lasers, they're expensive. Even the finest YouTubers cannot afford killing things with lasers. Maybe you should make my dream a reality. Huh? I hear things moving around that shouldn't be moving around because they have to be dead. That's the only way I get currency off of them. Also, I need to free up that platform from whatever these are. They're kind of ball-shaped and they're getting in everybody's way. There's some kind of getting in their way kind of convention. The scientists were really bored and they were thinking, hey, what should we invent that's relatively useless? And someone imagined a ball that gets in your way all the time. And then they just let them loose in the laboratory. Alright, give me more money. Do you have money for me? You better have money for me. Well, he had money, and you had money. I need 20 more Dosh. Do you have 20 Dosh on you? No, he had a heart. Well, that's kind of useless. The good thing is, I can just restart right here. And I can avoid bombs. It's only 20 more Dosh. I'm okay with trying to farm for that. Especially when they're dropping hearts for me. I'm effectively invincible in this room. Sadly, I cannot look down the same way I can look up. I'm trying to hold down the down button. Not working. Ah, there we go. We've met our goal, guys. Maybe we should go for a little stretch goal, huh? You know, maybe about 520. Maybe about 700 so I can get some more hearts, too. Nah. You know what? I'm getting a little bit too greedy. Let's get that laser. Why are we doing science without a laser? That's my question. My answer? Buy laser. Let's see what the upgraded version of this weapon is now. The Laser Uzi! It used to be something called the Death Beam. It used to do 99 damage to everything. And that was a little bit too overpowered, so they got rid of it. But you bet I'm going to be getting myself a Laser Uzi the next chance I get. It's really expensive, though. But this is what laser does. Kills anything that gets in its way. Don't mess with laser. It'll cut you wide open. It's a laser cutter. It'll do that. Sadly, it does not start piercing until shortly after it's shot. Until then, it's just a bullet. It has to grow up a little bit, then it becomes a laser of death. When I grow up, I want to destroy everything! That's what Laser said when he was young. Alright. Gotta get out of here. I want to laser beam every guy. All the guy. That guy, laser beamed. That's why I like laser. It just destroys. That's all it does. It's very simple. Very simple, but very effective. Now we can go exploring. I'll collect coins later if I have to. Did you see that guy? He was being a mimic. Now he has money. Thank you for money. We're gonna start seeing mimic treasure chests now, and they want to hurt us. But they're also filled with cash. So, I'm okay with them existing. At least for a little while. That's what you get for being machines and being under me. Now you get bubbles. Everybody gets a bubble. I'm Bubble Oprah. You get a bubble. And you get a bubble. Everyone gets a bubble. You get double bubble. Ah, I have laser beams too. You can't mess with me. No one can mess with me. Scientist with a laser beam. Guaranteed to blow your mind. This guy again. He's gonna throw the book at me and I'm not going to enjoy it. That's why I laser him. I guess that guy got fired from his last job. Oh boy, there's a tire. Guess what button I'm not pressing? That one right there. Let's clear out some of this area first. Because I just don't want to activate tire. I want all this money that's being thrown around at me. Like that money there. And that money up there. I gotta watch what I'm doing. I'm already down to 2 hearts. Jeez. Science is dangerous. Do not science alone. Where is your science buddy? I don't know. I think he got scienced to death. Well, I'm screwed. Give me all of this money. I require it for stuff. I require getting more stuff in life, and this money will help me in my goals. Thank you for your generous donations of your money and your life. So my life could get a little bit better. Now I'm just kind of rambling. I don't know. I've been blinded by science. Alright, we have to activate that tire for something, I'm pretty sure. Also, I could have activated the tire and just let it roll over all the enemies, but then I would have to run through bullets and bombs and laser beams. It would have been a big mess. Trust me. All these moles would be here, and I wouldn't be able to get away from this tire in time. Instead, I'll just let it roll right past. Congratulations, you were a tire. What did you accomplish? I could have just not activated you. You're glad I let you out. You hear me? Can't hear me. You're a tire. These are also tires. They're protecting me from spikes. These are tires that are not doing their job. That's a dead spike. And that's some kind of machine down there. Guarding a 1-up. Well, I know what I'm grabbing. That 1-up. Come here, 1-up. Ah, it's blocked off. And it's guarded by a boss. It's time to fight this thing. I forget the name of this boss. It's a bunch of letters and numbers. You know what? I'll get back to you on that one in the next video. But this thing is really weak against laser beams and it's piloted by... Did you see that? It's being piloted by, a little dude. You know, that blobby thing. Also, don't let this thing run into you. You will get crushed by it. Even though it's nothing to crush against. Actually, I did way too much damage. There's actually a wall behind me. And he'll try to crush me against that wall. But instead, I got fire. You know, science. You always end up with fire when you make science. It's kind of a side product. Yeah, I'm not going that way. I'm going this way with my brand new fire. You bet I'm upgrading this. It says it destroys projectiles, and I'm having projectile problems lately. You, I see you there. Burn! I know you're gonna turn red eventually. I'm watching you, man. I'm watching you. I moonwalk with a flamethrower. I'm now Frog Pyro. Now, this is activating my addiction to burning things. This is activating my addiction to lasering things. I don't know what addiction this is, but I'm developing one. Huh. There's only one little guy here this time. Oh well, it's sad to see you go, but you're gonna burn to death now. Goodbye. Well, that was relatively easy. It wasn't as long as I thought. It was still about 15 minutes, so I'm glad I didn't do this in my last video. We're done! Mission accomplished! Huh? Oh no! I knew there was something wrong going on here! Ow! There's things there! Why are there things? Poor frog has just been hospitalized. What the heck were those little things? Why were they trying to kill me? Why did they teleport me into the atmosphere? Well, at least we're all better. Luckily I had so many hearts left. And all those lives. The black things are messing with the teleporters now. They're not just clogging them up. What are the black things anyway? Negativus legatia. If I knew my Latin correctly, that means negative legacy. So, the past, the legacy, is bad and it wants to hurt us. Their pieces of the past have been cast off. And now they're alive. And they're pissed. Oh, that doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to do something about the Negativus legatia. It's like they're coming from a server on the Heikachi Plateau. Looks like it's time for overtime. We're gonna have to mess with these things now. It's no longer a job. It's personal. Though the teleporter's kind of busted at the moment, they're gonna have to send me manually. And we got ourselves a jacket! It's pretty much body armor for a frog. It'll give us one temporary heart. But don't overdo it. That jacket will break really easily. Alright, our job now is to fix the server on the Heikachi Plateau. We gotta stop this Negativus legatia. And then I'll just give them a buzz. Maybe they'll send me a taxi. Meanwhile, what are you guys gonna do about this whole thing? You know what? I did see that thing in the president's office. It was getting bigger. Surely that's not relevant to the story. Well, we're gonna have to murder the president's pet. We won't get to see that, though. That's kind of a B story. Plays itself out. Yeah, you could shoot pink at it. I've seen you in your little side game. But we might get less overtime for it. Or, you know, we can get fired. For killing the president's pet. Just saying. Next time, on Kero Blaster, our adventure's not done yet. I have fire, and there's a snow area. Oh, this is bad for the zone. Good night, folks.